Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Evolve with Susan and Happy New Year. As you can see from the title, today we're going to talk about the importance of self-validation and why it's important to stop seeking approval from everyone else. So yeah, let's get into this video. Probably what I'm about to say, it's something that you guys have heard before. I just feel like it's important to keep reminding ourselves and each other why it's important to have self-validation and why it's important to stop seeking approval for everything that you do. So yeah, let's check what is the definition of self-validation.
You can pause so that you will read for yourself.
Also guys, I need you to keep in mind that there is nothing wrong with validation. It's actually positive. And of course, it's reasonable for anyone to want their achievement, choices or options to be validated by those around them. But you also need to keep in mind that there is a fine line between asking for an advice and depending on it. So when you go out of your way to ask for an advice, you need to also keep in mind that you might not get the feedback that you expected to get. Listen, I am not an expert or a guru on how to be confident, but I can tell you this: most of us lack confidence because we seek validation from others. We know how to be happy, we know what to do to achieve whatever that we want to achieve in life, but because we constantly going out of our way to seek validation for even people that we don't know, it affects our confidence.
When we don't trust ourselves, then we look to others' approval. We trust their opinion more than our own.
When you are constantly seeking approval from other people, it leads off for more anxiety and depression. It may either be from your friends, family, or even from social media. Most of us have a lot of potential. We have a lot of ideas. We know what to do to achieve whatever that we want to achieve. You want to be an entrepreneur, you can do that. You want to be the first scientist to discover whatever that you think the world needs, you can do that. You want to be the first person to graduate in your family, you can still do that. You want to be a model, you can still do that. But because you constantly and always seek validation from close friends or family, you end up doubting yourself based on the feedback that you get.
Seeking validation from others invalidates you. Stop waiting for people's acceptance. Live your life on conviction.
If you're gonna go out of your way to ask for an advice, for example, you go to your family member, right? And then you preach them your idea and they give you this certain look and they think that your idea is impossible to achieve or it's a stupid idea. It doesn't mean that you also need to start doubting yourself.
Because you constantly seek approval from those around you, you keep doubting yourself from the feedback that you got. What if they are right? What if I fail? What if I don't receive the support that I want? Am I good enough?
Another example I can give is about social media, and before I offend some of you, I want you to keep in mind that there is nothing wrong with having so many followers, getting so many views and like, there is nothing wrong with it. However, if you are someone who is constantly worried about how other people from social media view you, then I think it's a problem. For example, if you are someone who most of the time posts about what you are passionate about on social media, it may either be how to do makeup tutorials on how to do makeup, or you are a motivational speaker and you post a lot about self-love, or you are fashion, you post about a lot about fashion, anything that you are passionate about. You are a musician and you post a lot about music, or you just started a YouTube channel like myself, and on a certain day you post a video or a picture of what you do and you don't get a certain reaction and amount of views and likes that you expected to get, and you start doubting your ability, you start doubting whether you are good enough to do what you do, then I think it's a problem.
Like I said before, there is nothing wrong with having a lot of followers, getting so many likes and views. There is nothing wrong with it. But if it's something that you are so obsessed with, then it's a problem.
In my opinion, you don't really focus much on whether you go viral or not. If you go viral, then yeah, it's meant to be. It's your hard work. but also you appreciate those who always comment with positive feedback, those who have been supporting you from the get-go, those who share your work and stuff like that.
Obviously, it feels good when you post something that you are passionate about and you get positive feedback, something that it has helped someone out there to be the best version of themselves. But because you did something that you love, you appreciate it. You know you don't need a huge amount of followers and likes to make you feel good about it.
So yeah, self-validation is important. Learn to accept yourself for who you are, because when you accept yourself for who you are, you don't really need approval from other people. It can be challenging sometimes. I'm not saying it's easy, but that's truly one of the steps to begin to have self-confidence in yourself.
Your self-worth isn't based on other people's opinions.
Another tip I can give you guys is learn to forgive yourself, because no one is perfect.
It's okay to make mistakes.
Another thing is try not to compare yourself to others.
Because in this world, there is no one like you.
Speak kindly to yourself about yourself.
I am making progress.
Surround yourself with people who makes you feel good about yourself.
With people who love you and accept you for who you really are, and you don't have to pretend to be someone else around them.
So guys, that's it from this video. If you have found this video interesting, make sure you share. If you have enjoyed this video, like, and of course don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell notification so when I post another video you'll be notified. And also, if you have something that you would like to add, comment below, or if you have something that you want me to talk about, comment below. And please be nice to yourself. Bye.